on the CT side, but Atrix, we saw how good their T side looked on Vertigo. They're looking to do the same here on Nuke and close out the series in a 2-0 manner. Can they do it? Let's find out.
I will say, for W7M, they had a close map against Furia on Nuke. 13-10 was the, well, 10-13. So they've got it in them. Pace towards ramp. One drops. Cammy is in towards Hell. This one's a bit of a classic, a wrap, but a nice shot from Cammy. Falls back to a strong position as they have to try and deal with her, and she is fragging. 2 kills for her, but meanwhile, Bocker has managed to find one. Fighting onto the site, Lulatins is dealt with. A player in main. They feel like they're everywhere, but the bomb is going to be planted.
Tell you what, though, 2-on-2. It's planted for Heaven. Bocker wants to swing. Okay, you can do that. Gets confirmed intel that Hera is over at main. Mary at the back of the bomb site. So many angles to clear. An instant dink onto Hera. One bullet to the head for both of these players will be the killing blow. Mary just skirting around these bomb sites. Hera looking for it. Missed shots. Gives more opportunity. Mary now dancing. Whittling down the time. No kit. She's done enough. Despite her not grabbing the kill. There's just simply not enough time for Hera. W7M is close, but it's not enough.
I feel like watching that pistol is very much like watching my experience playing with pistols. Outside of like the opening kills, like sometimes they just don't hit. I feel like 10 of those bullets from Mary should have hit. But
yeah,
I will say Cammy is the instrumental factor in this round. First of all, the first kill is really sick, but the fact that she gets the second before she goes down is everything. That route through to Heaven, if they get through with 4 players alive with Cammy falling, it's over for W7M. At least they have a fighting chance at the end. Unfortunately, the clutch doesn't go their way, but Cammy was instrumental in at least enabling a chance at a retake.
Yeah, what I will say as well is good reaction to push lobby after losing Cammy. But it was disjointed. There was 2 players not pushing at the same time. It was one, which Mary was able to clean up, and then Mary was able to get the second kill as well. Not Mary, but Bocker was able to get the kill from Hut. So it felt like if W7M went together there, that would have ended probably a lot more favorably. Bocker now starting as she means to go on. We'll see the presence outside, and that will force Atrix to go in towards ramp. Sinon just locking off the vent rotate. Lay, though, another sharp shot with the USP.
I don't want this to get costly. It's another headshot. Bomb can come in. It's all good. Bocker finds another. As long as you don't lose anyone else, you're feeling okay.
I mean, you definitely give this a look in if you're W7M. Damage being the operative means rather than the round win. Lay's already hit some sharp shots, hoping for more. Gonna wait in Heaven for the rest of her team. Hera on the smoke fade will probably be the first point of contact, and then it's all up to Lay and Lulatens to maybe grab another kill, but time's expiring. Dink, no kill. Finally, there'll be a Galil. However, I don't think you can do this. Nice try on the defuse to try to draw players back into Atrix. But it's not happening. And Sinon lives on 1 HP, of course.
Yeah, just about survives. So that's something. Doesn't have to reinvest the armor, can just buy utility. I would have liked her to actually drop one of her teammates. In fact, I think she will. No? I don't love that.
No, me neither.
But anyway. W7M, all power for Cammy early. Mentioned her as a priority for the CT side. So let's see what she can find with it outside early on. She's going to be in a position where she can very readily rotate ramp if required.
Will be needed as well, potentially. That's where the whole Atrix gang is. Bocker lurking. We'll find the kill. Flashes out ramp in the meantime. Everyone's blind, and there will be a trade on the MAC-10. Cammy finds one, and then will burn alive as well as a resulting damage of the MAC-10. will find her demise. 3 on 2. Bokor isolated from the rest of the pack. Josie opens the door only to find a smoke in her face. And Atrix, very much like the previous, they can just reset and they can go to the other bomb site.
Yeah, played it perfectly. Bokor's got the vent locked out, so they can't even come back up. They know it as well. Secret's the only avenue for them. There's a kit, but in a 2-on-3 where you've just got this rifle out, you can't really get involved. You'd love to be able to collect that orb. It feels like it's going to be an impossible task, though, with the position in towards heaven. That's a rough one. As soon as you get these rifles out, particularly the orb, which you prioritize so early. Yeah, Cammy gets one, but Atrix absolutely crippling them early.
I get this orb. She does.
There we go.
Okay. Pretty decent save, all things considered. Then I don't want to say anything too early because Atrix, they went up a number of rounds in the first half of Vertigo, and the W7M were able to bounce back. So I don't want to write them off just yet. But you start T side on Nuke, a map that is historically very defensive. 3-0 feels pretty good. You feel like if Atrix find 5 or even 6, then that's job done.
Still prioritizing these Mac 10s.
Yeah, they're going to go fast. Well, the money's not great, despite those 2 players saving, so they're just going to run A.
Yeah, knowing that the AWP as well is one of the saved weapons, they can just run into the side, but Lutens has managed to find one. No multi-kill allowed, though, for her. Yeah, great call. Straight into the site. W7's response is to start to push towards ramp, but at this point the bomb's already planted. A retake is very difficult and only really enabled if opportunities are given. A kill or 2 comes through. That would have been an opportunity if the pistol had found one on to sit on, then you're definitely interested, but in a 4-on-3, especially because you've only just got this open rifle, surely you want to keep your hands on them, but flashbang over. There's still something to be said here. Cammy's found one with the orb. And Mary tucked into a CT vent. Oh, it's a 1v1 now, and the kit, it's not retrievable. A great attempt at the tail end, but Mary able to clutch it out.
Mary's just fantastic in these post plants. Sure, she's the player at CT vent, but she does her job. It is able just to get the kill onto Cammy, who's running out hut with a AWP. That's unfavorable. And is just able to tuck in long enough the bomb timer. Worst enemy, a W7M, because that retake looked pretty decent. Unfortunately, not to be. Atrix will continue to push. That was a half investment around the save weapons. Now you've got, yet again, Cammy on the AWP, everyone on rifles. Utility, though, is a little lacking.
Straight down, secret maneuver. Sidon's caught on a very active lurk, but Bokor finds the timing in through main. Bokor! That's an insane shot.
Sheesh.
So fast on the adjustment. Good lord, that was insane.
That is special. So we needed something out of W7M like that. No, instead it's Bokor. That's round over. That's round done. Yet again, you're saving. 1 AWP, 1 M4, and a 4-on-2. You got a kit, sure, no smoke. Bokor is in the back lines. And she's going to find Cammy in just a sec. Here she is. Oh, thank you very much. Free AWP. Hera will at least grab the trade. She can then get out of dodge with the AWP. But Atrix can hunt this. They've got more than enough money to try and do this. Hera is going to get the AWP. Isn't going to get the AWP. Confusing.
Run away.
But where is the AWP?
It's there. I saw it. I swear I saw it. It's going to get blown back towards her.
Ah.
Run.
Okay, it's fine.
I want to see those kills from Bokor again.
Yeah, hang on. Let's just enjoy this. Second one. I screamed into the void in the first map and I said, no, I need some util damage. He's come back to me. Me and him have got, yeah. Our echolocation is on point. That's not the right word. Anyway, Atrix did 1,000 utility damage on Vertigo last game. W7M, for comparison, 455. And Sinon did 300 of it.
Yeah, that's crunchy.
Telepathy is what I was thinking of, not echolocation. That's what bats use to find food, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, just to find things generally. Yeah.
Nice.
They, like, you make a noise and the sound waves bounce off things, and that's how you know how far away they are. You could try it, Brandon.
I'll get back to you when I think of a noise. Five zero.
Oh. Oh. Shoot, I thought she was going to just shoot that.
No, she
I don't
wouldn't
know.
do that.
It'd be cool, though, wouldn't it?
I mean, yeah, sure.
I like things that are cool. Cammy is getting active, though. This is what we wanted to see. And it's been a change up every round. It feels like, oh, this is free. Surely.
Free for Sphere. See what she did there? She was on the ladder. She was like, wow. And then suddenly she knew they were in hut.
Is that your noise?
Yeah, that was my noise.
You're gonna be walking around your house going, wow.
See me in the Royal Arena? Oh, wow, where's the stage? Wow. Oh, there it is.
So I'm gonna greet you tomorrow.
Can't wait. Oh, that looked like another collat. What's going on?
Almost.
Oh, go on, Lay. Look at this. Oh, yeah. All the kills. Ready? Steady. Oh, she's cooking. That's the bomb dropped as well. Hoping for another. Gotta remember, Sophia's quite low. Instead, it's just an evacuation. They grab the bomb. They get out. They can now plant. But the advantage is still with W7M.
Yeah, Hera's got a full kit as well of everything she needs for the retake. Nice position from Boko. First is hers. Can't trade with the AWP at that angle. It's a difficult shot. Puts it back to even Stevens. Harry's stuck behind the silo. Cammy baiting out the doors, but it's her teammates that have to take the initiative. A fight being taken. It's messy. Cammy does find the kill. Sophia has found a bit of safe haven behind the flames, keeping her warm while she puts her enemies in the ground. Boko swings on through into Hera, and it's Lay up on the rafters. Time running out. And despite the heroics with the pistol, it doesn't look like this round is going to be hers. And again, Atrix continuing this T-side.
Oh, Sophia, you are nasty with it. The fact that she gets the kill, and she understands, well, look, Lay's the last player alive. We're in a 1 versus 2. Do I want to give Bokor a uncomfortable clutch? No. Instead, I'm just going to hide. And use my flashbangs. Waste so much time. Good decision here, by the way, for Atrix, just to grab the bomb and escape because Bokor had the room. Unfortunate for W7M, the utility not well placed. Otherwise, it looked like the retake was going their way. It's so close, but it's not enough. It's been the story of all of these retakes on both maps.
I feel bad because I mentioned Cammy being the player that needs to step up, and honestly, she is. She got a double in that round. I feel like she's actually, fighting a fair few kills with the ult. But it always feels like Atrix have the advantage, even when they don't necessarily have the player advantage. Positionally, they've been really outclassing W7M in many manners of the game. But again, Cammy is on a great angle. Boko tries to just pre-fire it, swing around the corner. Cammy's quicker once again. Mari with one back, and it's a double from Mari, actually, as she enters on through. Still 2 on the site. Sinon up close, and Lunaton's clears. This one looking like W7M should be getting on the board. Surely Cammy, very quick shot. Mari behind Unbreakable with very little HP and 3 players to find.
They don't know she's here. Ah. I like the idea from Mari. She wanted to try and go and kill Cammy in secret because Cammy had just cleared main. Oh, she's not there. But Lula's hands comes to close the distance, make the tether a little bit tighter between the two of them. Nice idea for Atrix to reset into A, but that well-timed incendiary allows Cammy the room, and Lula's hands is the hidden element on A to make things impossible in round 7. There it is, 1 round back. Will it be streaky? Or will it be Atrix immediately breaking W7M's hearts?
Well, it's an opening kill for them. And it looks like this aggression at ramp isn't gonna slow down, but maybe they'll take a pause on it. Maybe read elsewhere. I like the way that they're starting their CT sides. I like the ideas they're bringing out. Timing is everywhere, it feels like. But Atrix is so quick when they hit on through, but it doesn't matter this time. It's a lockdown. Absolutely lights out. There is no way into A.
That's really cool. And it's the fact that you've got the aggression over at ramp to start with. That facilitates these players to rotate back and be in positions to help out the A defense. And it means that Cammy can get a little bit more aggressive. Late. That's just ramp things. You know your timings. You can hit your spams. You're never expecting Josie in the back at CT vent. You still got Lula-10s behind. You had that quick rotate up heaven. There was everything there. W7M, they do it. If they go from 6-0 to 6-6, that'd be great. That's a big ask. But I feel like that's what they need. I feel like Atrix, anything more on this T side is just a bonus. They've already done their job.
Yeah, it's damage control for W7M. Build up something that they can work with. It's nothing but Glocks. A single flashbang or smoke or anything to really enable anything tricksy. Although, bit of control. Been able to flank through. City should be able to lock it down. Okay. Sinon just finds the gap when the lobby push comes through to be able to get down, say safely, but actually no. The response is quick.
Oh. Bokor. Ah, that's not it. The issue is that you've got A, but the bomb's at decon, so this doesn't matter. And you let Lei escape, and then she just completely destroys your team. Cool idea, but it didn't work.
Almost got the bomb down.
It almost doesn't cut it in Counter-Strike. W7M have learned that the hard way with all of their retakes.
At the very least, they don't let it get expensive. Just one falling to the pistols. Atrix, again, got a strong presence. Oh! All right. You know what? She heard what I was saying. She was listening. She knows what's up.
I don't know. Maybe this game's been set in the multiverse because it looks like we can't have both AWPers doing well. It just has to be one of them or the other. Perfectly balanced as all things should be, but not as what Atrix are hoping for. At least they make it down secret without another casualty. There is, however, Lei there and ready to meet them. She has been incredibly dynamic on this CT side. Feels like Lei is everywhere. In the right place at the right time.
Yeah, between her and Cammy, like, they are just where they need to be. Bokor was mid-air. She was like... she was jump picking on a moving angle. Insane. All right. Ooh,
oh, this
timing is so perfect. It's so perfect, O'Hara. You are done for the flashbang. Where did that come from? I think that was a T flashbang up through ramp that almost gave her the double. But Cammy able to just about recover. And actually, the advantage is with W7M, but Cammy can't get involved.
No, I mean, she is involved. Is that a crash, maybe?
Flames forward. Oh, I think
Nice
there
shot.
might be.
Yeah, I think there is.
Yes, Cammy definitely not involved now. Flash over top. Lula-10s is trying to give it a look in.
Yeah, there's two Lula-10s. Josie isn't there.
Time's not there either. I'm not sure when the crash came through. Yeah, I think that was before that round got into that position. I don't think it was ever a 3-on-2. I think it was a 2-on-2.
Yeah. I think it was as well.
Yeah, Josie crashed. So yeah, I think that was after.
Yeah, I think it was because the way they were playing this, it was like it was a 2-on-2 and they knew the info of both of the players rather than anticipating another. That's a shame. That really is. Because that's the difference between W7M potentially rebounding in this first half and then potentially having the final nail in the coffin. Atrix takes 7 currently. And there's room to build, there's room to grow. You lose this round if you're W7M, suddenly you're looking at 9-3. An expensive round in which they win, you're still looking at 8-4. The money is not great.
Yeah, that one's a rough one to have to bear. So Josie is reconnected. I noticed that you got to praise the timing of Sidon on that lurk. I think that was huge in that round. The timing on that was perfect. The fact that the rotating play is also the AWPer just makes it a little bit worse for them. But that flash that was thrown by the T's up towards ramp just benefited her so much. She almost gets both of them.
I can't believe Cammy even finds the kill, to be honest. I thought Sidon would have both. Yeah. It's just been these mid-round calls for Atrix. That's what I've been impressed with the most. Because it feels like when things aren't quite going to plan, they always know how to bail themselves out of a situation. There's been multiple instances in which they've tried B, sometimes they don't feel comfortable enough, so they've reset A. There's always been a lurking element of Atrix, whether that's been Bok or whether that's been Mary. In that round it was Sinon. It's so dynamic out of Atrix. It's really good to watch.
See little Z with the ult now on the T side. Oh, is this the first time we've seen her bring it out?
Yes.
I feel like it's, so most of the rifles have been prioritized. I think feeling the pressure that Cammy's been putting on a little bit, maybe feeling that she can give her a bit of taste of her own medicine. Another wrap coming through. This one, pretty pacey. Sidon's found the open up. Josie with a trade. Little Z holding for this peak. Cammy had the right idea, but Little Z was a step ahead.
It's always the same reactions out of W7M. If they take outside, Lay comes to this angle. Call it Sally, because it's the opposite of Mustang. And Cammy goes secret. Bokor not ready. But Atrix once again, reset. They got the kill on the sniper. They had a little poke and prod towards Heaven. Didn't really like what they saw because they saw death. And instead, they've got a free B bomb site. It has to be another retake effort. This one has to be a little bit easier because Sophia is only on a Mach 10. But there's so much utility that can just keep being pumped in towards ramp. And that's where everyone is coming from.
Yeah, Atrix at least, they don't know that everyone's going from the side. So that's something for W7M to have. They have to be funneled out through this one avenue and the AWP can just lock it down. First kill is Little Z. It's already a past her, but she swings back up and Lay gets the trade.
No way, Mary. No way, Mary. How have you hit that timing? One-on-one, Hera sticks the bomb, but she has got a kit. Needs to get the kill, and Sophia's not peeking her. How infuriating. But what a moment of magic from Mary.
Where did she come from?
She was a Stralis plant. And she walked up the ramp at the same time they walked over her. And Lay landed. I think it was a 4x3 moment. That is horrific.
I got just as caught off guard by that as they did. Mary again coming out clutch in so many of these positions on the T side, right? It just feels like she's always able to maneuver herself so well.
It's just the afterplants. She's been incredible. Oh, this is fast. Fast push. 1-for-1 trade. Josie at the back of the site needs more. And she will try and find it, but immediately decapitated by Sophia. A 3-on-3. Atrix have got A.
Cammy's fast up ramp. The bomb not planted yet. They're not quite comfortable in this 3-on-3. CTs have pretty decent positioning. Cammy can be fast through. Sophia is going to finally go for the plant. Cammy wins out the fight into Little Z. That's huge. A double up in towards main that I think just was freshly re-smoked. But Cammy is just poking and prodding and finding every kill. And Sophia in the back of the side needs a 1 versus 3. And they should know exactly where she is. She just planted. First kill is hers. Cammy trying to tease her out and finds her third kill. What a round from Cammy. And that's going to be 4 on the board for W7M as the half ends.
Just need a spark from somewhere to light up the night. Shake off the chains that I wear. I wanna
Oh yeah, we're all gonna shine, as the song goes. Atrix 8, W7M 4. Odds not looking too hot in favour of W7M. And I don't blame them, really. T-side needs to be a masterclass. However, over at ramp, I rate it. Nade. Oh, I'm scared.
Oh, we love it. We love a nade. It's
Go on,
the
little
safest
Z.
around, but the other way around.
Go on, little Z.
Oh,
yeah.
She just put a knife up for a second. She's staying alive, and all the CTs are chiming in for kills. No issues at all. Little Z with the double. Late. Uh-oh. She's not going to be shining. Okay. Ain't my words immediately. Apologies, Lei. I was not familiar with your game. But that's it.
Yeah, she was trying to go to A no matter what. It didn't quite work. Still, a nice shot on Squeaky. Well handled by Atrix. Look at this. It's the... Rather than hanging out at Hell, Little Z runs away, forces them to go into the bomb site, which is exactly where all the players were lying in rate. Right? Wait. Trap sprung. Words jumbled. Pistol secured for Atrix.
Words jumbled, but no round fumbled.
Oh, damn it. That would have been so much better.
Yeah. But you were fumbling, so
True. I did
best
drop
not
the
to try
bag.
getting fancy.
Nice shot.
Little Z's got the PDF biddy out at long range from heaven. She wants the orb early on. Mari's on cleanup duty with the MP9.
Go on, Lay. Go down the vent.
That smoke's not going to let it happen.
Yeah, you can't go down the vent. Sidon says no. Atrix say 10. 3 rounds away. And this feels very different. Much more of a stark contrast to what we got on Vertigo. This is just one-way traffic.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. But we just sort of set this series up with the kind of disclosure that it felt like Vertigo was a must-win for W7M. I do want to give continued props to Cami for her impact on the CT side. Straight down in towards Secret. And no one really seeing much. But Boca is down here, jiggling, ready to drop some util. It's a little close. She's going to keep them at bay. Now they're down there.
I mean, they are and they aren't. They're in the tunnel, I suppose. Sophia around the corner. Doesn't hit the timing, and Josie finds both. Okay, now they are down there. And they've got good space. Silon and Mary will take lobby. But this is all a little bit in vain because, well, W7M are on the bomb site. Might even look to save this, especially with Little Z on the orb.
Yeah, you've literally just got it out after saving for it into this round specifically, so call that one a 5th. Nice to control from W7M.
That's a 5th.
Yes.
That was Atrix with... Well, they went for an information play. They knew that W7M were down secret, but they didn't know the extent of how many players. I feel like once Sophia gets known, Bokor should be looking to retreat. Instead, she wants to stay and fight. I understand that. She wants to try and get a trade kill, but Josie, you give her those chances, you give her opportunities to find multi-kills, and she will collect 9 times out of 10. Again, saw a lot of that on T side of Vertigo. Okay, it was literally just a double push.
Yeah, it's just a huge amount of impact from Josie. Walked straight into her, but she was ready for both. It's another shot out of Atrix. A little saved weaponry. Another set of outside smokes. This time, no commit behind it. Maybe just the one lurking player. Bokor has actually started over towards Secret, so Lilliton's is in for a rough time. You're not clearing this angle. Oh, okay, she kind of half cleared it, so it was almost a weld. Little Z there towards ramp, gets an opportunity to start picking players apart. 2 for her so far, and she is not done just yet. Sidon comes on through, trade out immediately. Little Z eventually fell. The flames were at one side of her, so she couldn't fall back. Josie needs to ace clutch this round.
Can she do it? I don't know. She's going to have to clear up high. Oh, does adjust. That's a good start. However, if you go B, yeah, as the observers point out, it's not a good idea. There's no info. And the only kills you've got are in towards ramp. So Josie, walks past. Goes in towards hell. Can scale in towards heaven. A chance to plant the bomb. She'll be ahead of this play. Even though Bokor and Mary are now starting to clear towards the upper end of ramp, Josie's escaped them.
Yeah, they're going to be hot on her heels, is the only issue. No sound cue yet. She's gonna be the one that makes the first bit of noise. Boko, yeah, fully aware. And now she's loudly ascending. Josie pauses. Least time for the reload. She had 4 bullets in the chamber. Brayden's sentry. No, it's not. It doesn't pop. And they run forward together as a single unit, and it's enough. Josie, nice idea, but Boko and Mari clutched out an Atrix onto 11.
Good response there, because even if that incendiary landed, the play was still correct from Boko and Mari to run and guarantee a trade. Going wide as well, fanning across the rafters. It makes things very difficult. Nice shots from Josie. This one here as well. Again, it's a really good effort, but it's just not quite enough. And now Tech9's paved the way potentially for Atrix getting up to series point. They try and go through late. Already neutralized at the first hurdle, and Mari is here to help Sinon. Yeah, this is brutal.
Yeah, this one's felt a bit desperate, a bit disjointed. It is just the upgraded pistols. You know, they are keeping money for the next round, but not even finding any headway into A. Even the utility was just a bit off the mark, right? That third Molotov, second Molotov comes a little bit delayed. Good hold by Mari and Sinon. Bomb on the A site means that W7M have to go there.
Oh, even if you get past this angle, which you got to put your crosshair up, you then even have to move it straight down again. Oh, okay. Don't even give him a chance, little Z. 12-5. 7 chances for Atrix to close. Their map pick looking and feeling just great. Bokor has come alive on this CT side as well.
She's been really good. And essentially, I mean, Sophia's having a slightly quieter game. It's very similar to Vertigo, where it feels like everyone's kind of finding their impact in different ways.
Yeah.
It's a very well-rounded roster. I think that's what's kind of gotten us so excited about this team. Just in terms of the, not just the name value, but how each player plays their role in the squad.
Oh, this seems great. I did have a point and then I
Thanks
forgot
for the
it.
contribution.
Yeah. No, I really like Atrix. I think that they're definitely like a sleeper team in the group. I was upset with their ancient performance against Furia, but you know, let it slide. First season and all that.
Yeah, fairly new squad, you know, all things considered.
This is wild, by the way, because look, Sidon's in lobby. Sophia is down B in secret. She now got support from Bokor. Like, where can you go?
Yeah. Putting around these smokes outside could be an answer. Josie's loud about her descent, but the bomb has made its way down. Yeah, they're going to be very split up. Sophia's in a good position for the information, and Boko's here as well, so they know exactly what's happening.
Well, Boko can even drop the incendiary, and Sophia doesn't need to peek. Missed Molly on A. Isn't going to help things. Boko now drops the incendiary, and then Sophia swings. It's perfect. So well handled. A lot better than just the double contact swing they did a few rounds ago. 2 kills, in fact, make it 3 because all the players highlighted are all the players that find kills on the extremities. Josie, Lulatens, the stars of Vertigo now need to pick up the slack, and it's not getting any easier. Josie, another chance for a 1v5, but this one feels even more desperate than the last. And as she starts to accelerate, the audio's given away. Little Z might even spot her, might even chase her, and will so. I don't even think there's time to plant the bomb. No, it is just done. Atrix are going to win 13-5 against W7M.
Yeah, no real issues in that final round either. I don't know what that symbolizes, but yeah, Atrix, we know what that symbolizes. They're hyped up. They felt good about that win, so and they deserved it.